All right. Well, hi, everybody. Hopefully you can see me. Live action. Welcome to the show. 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 The Mr.Marty Show. Well, we're glad you're here. Get yourself a chair. Let down your hair. Or have yourself a bear. Yeah, you're in the know. At the Mr.Marty Show. The Mr.Marty Show. The Mr.Marty Show. Mr.Marty Show. The Mr.Marty Show. Mr.Marty Show. The Mr.Marty Show. Well, folks, welcome to show number 3,739. 3,739. And once again, Sandeep is on assignment. And we are just hoping that we can pull off this great Canadian thing next week. Sandeep has narrowed it down to one resort north of Wawa, Ontario. Pretty exciting, if you ask me. And tonight we have, if you were here for the chit-chat, you probably saw some spontaneous dancing by the lovely Anya. And she's going to be here. And we have the COVID cocktail. And we have our sponsor of the week. All the good stuff. Going to read a couple letters that came in. And the theme tonight is about love. Love, 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 love. And really what it is, as you can tell in this world right now, we need a lot of love. And I was one of those people that always thought that love, to throw into a song, was something to keep away from. I remember reading a long time ago that Bing Crosby would very rarely sang a song that had the word love in it, because he just felt it was an overused song. Now, that was before the Beatles, overused word, love. The Beatles came along, and, all you need is love, she loves you, yeah, 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 all that stuff. And, kind of blew the lid off of love. And Paul McCartney talked about, silly love songs, So that's where we're at today. We're at today with, now the pendulum is swung away from love, once again, and probably not for really good reasons, and it's kind of sad. So we need to kind of reorient ourselves toward love in the sense of the excitement of love, and also just that love that stays forever, and agape love, really, it's what they talk about. So we're going to kind of bookend with two love songs. The first one's called Smile, and that's a song that, another original, brand new song for you to enjoy with the pretty good looking band. Got to get those guys back to do a little interview, but let's hit it. It's called Smile, and before you hit it, channeling a little bit of Tom Petty. The late great Tom Petty kind of came through. Tom Petty always said, "Don't bore us, get to the chorus." And I think that's very true. He wrote such wonderfully simple, structured songs, and positive songs for the most part too, I think. So let's hit it. Let's see if we got it. Since I met you, I can't forget you. Yeah, I need you. I need to tell you, I fell in love with your smile. Don't walk away, just hear me say, I fell in love with your smile. Give me your heart, we'll never part. I fell in love with your smile. Don't walk away, just hear me say, I fell in love with your smile. Give me your heart, we'll never part. I fell in love with your smile. Since I met you, I can't forget you. I fell in love with your smile. Yeah, I want you. I need to tell you, I fell in love with your smile. Don't walk away, just hear me say, I fell in love with your smile. Give me your heart, we'll never part. I fell in love with your smile. I fell in love with your smile. All right, there we go. I fell in with your smile. And here at the Mr. Marty Show, I'm Mr. Marty. Woo! Better sit down after all that workout. But we're having a summer here, and summer, what that means is just basically, I know it's this time of year where I sweat right through my shirt, you know, but it's I love this time of year, and we're going to bring back that summertime song. We got such a great response from people last week watching the show. And I want to encourage you, if you're enjoying this, please tell 10 of your friends, okay? Just get them to jump in. They can either sign up through YouTube, they can subscribe to my channel, or else they can sign up through Twitch, or you can go to the new website, which is martinmccormack.com. And you're going to see a couple things there. You're going to see my artwork. You're going to see a little bit of an advance talking about the book that's going to be coming out. And eventually you're going to see some of these songs being posted there, especially the kids' songs. So speaking of kids, I want to call up Anya McCormack. And I think you got to bring a hat and come on up, Anya. Come on up.
I call this the flying chipmunk.
Whoa, a flying chipmunk. All right. Well, it's good to have that. Okay. All right, put the hat on nice, because that's this part of the show. Okay, very nice. All right, this is the Papa hat. All right, sit down and look at me. Everybody, here's Anya, and she was out in the rain, right? You were out in the rain? Yeah, right. Well, just so let's talk a little bit of what we have been talking about for a while here. And that is about thoughts.
Right?
And what is it about? What is it about thoughts from a 6-year-old perspective? Come on, stop doing all this sound effects. What? Tell me about your thoughts.
Well, that's
Mm-hmm.
very
You were a lot more talkative beforehand. So, but you've been having a lot of thoughts, right?
A lot.
And some of them are thoughts that not all the time are good thoughts, right? And this is kind of upset you because you don't know how to deal with it, right? So it's kind of hard sometimes, and I think part of it is just because of the way the world is right now. It's kind of hard to go through thoughts. And
There's
so,
lots of things.
lots of things going on? Yeah. Well, do you want to sing a song with me about thoughts?
Okay.
All right. Sometimes I have good thoughts. Sometimes I have bad. Sometimes I have bad thoughts. Always make me feel sad. Like to get rid of bad thoughts. I believe there is a way. If the world had only good thoughts, then the world would be okay. Then the world would be okay. There are people who like bad thoughts. They write them every day. Why do they have bad thoughts? They make this beautiful world great. Why can't we have good thoughts? Think the best for everyone. Maybe the world would have no sadness when the day is gone. Can you sing that first verse?
Sometimes I have good thoughts. Sometimes I have bad. Sometimes I have not always the bad thoughts.
Make me feel
Sad. And also confused sometimes.
I'd like to get rid of bad thoughts. I believe there is a way. If the world had
Only good thoughts.
then what the world?
Then
Then
the world would be okay. Then the world would be okay. Then the world would be okay.
So yeah, thoughts. Thoughts. Heavy subject, isn't it? Yeah. Well, I think we should bring out your friend, the new addition to the show.
Can I?
Don't worry, Sandeep. He is not replacing you. Sandeep. So who is this guy? Okay. And Chickmunk, where do you live? And do you have anything to say besides your name? Chickmunk. Okay. Well, Chickmunk is here now because we've read your letters and we want to respond to the joke portion of the show. And Chickmunk has done a lot of research. Oh, are you talking to Chickmunk? No, don't let him eat the microphone. Okay. Now get the microphone a little bit higher. There you go. Look toward the camera there. All right. And Chickmunk is going to tell 3 kindergarten jokes. First joke, Chickmunk.
Why did the cow jump over the moon?
Why did the cow jump over the moon, Chickmunk?
Because I wanted to see the movies.
He wanted to see the movies. Moonvies.
Yeah, movies.
Okay,
Yeah, the movies.
That's a twofer joke. You could go movies or movies. Very nice, Chickmunk. All right, Chickmunk, what's the next joke? Knock, knock, right? Who's there?
Apple.
Apple who?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Banana.
Banana who?
Knock, knock.
Well, who is there?
Apple.
Apple who?
Knock, knock.
Well, who's there?
Bowl.
Bowl? Bowl who?
Aren't you glad I didn't say your fruit?
I don't know. That's a top-notch joke right there. You're ready for the borscht belt here to go to the Catskills. I think it's awesome. Yeah, not you, Anya, but Chickmunk. Chickmunk has what do you?
Chipmunk.
Yeah. What's the third joke that Chickmunk has?
Why did the fish look at the other fish?
Why did the fish look at the other fish? I'd like to know.
Because the other fish had glasses.
Because the other fish had glasses.
Here is a dog answer in kindergarten.
Do you want to sing it?
Can you help too?
I can help, yeah. But be quick.
It's kind of,
How does it go?
so I'm gonna hold it.
I'll hold this and you do it.
Okay. It's something about Noah's Ark.
Okay. Go for it, real quick.
Like, how many animals today?
Is that it?
No, it's kind of hard.
Well, you know what? There's a saying, quit while you're ahead. Yeah. That's okay. That happens, That happens. Well, folks, let's give it up for Anya here, and let's have her come off the set. Nice.
Chipmunk disappear.
Let's see Chickmunk disappear.
Abracadabra, abracadoo. Make Chipmunk disappear too.
There you go. Anya McCormick.
That's it. Oops. Oh, yes.
All right. All right, folks. Well, there was Anya, and that's the kids section of the show, and we hope you liked it. Those were top-notch, top-caliber jokes. Well, let's go to some of the comments and letters. If you are in the chat room, you can always just put down your comments, and we have people there that will route them to the show, so you can have a comment live on the air. But here's some of the stuff that came in last week. And the first one's from Clint in Illinois. Clint wrote, I've been watching Mr. Marty, and each week it gets better. What I think is most interesting is watching you talk about writing a song and then playing it. Actually, all those personal anecdotes are quite good. Like the fact you're not bitter about Star Search. Who gave you the sound effect deal? Darcy in Michigan, she wrote, the Mr. Marty Show continues to be a Thursday highlight. For a little while, we forget the dangers of the world. Music is a balm for the soul, and your collaboration with Anya gives us such hope. That's nice. The sweet clarity of her voice and the look on your face when she sings, and the offering of wonderful music soften the edges of these stay-at-home days. Well, that's exactly what we want to do. We want to soften the edges of these stay-at-home days. And they don't seem like they're going anywhere soon, do they, folks, unfortunately. But we're all in this together, and we're together tonight here at the Mr. Marty Show. Again, if you want to get on the emailing list, all you have to do is go to martamccormick.com, and you'll see a sign up there under Contact. Sign up on that. Or you can subscribe. You can subscribe through YouTube channel or through Twitter. And either way, the more people that we have, the better it is, really, because a lot more things happen. And don't forget too, we also have a PayPal donation. And you'll see it there on the YouTube and the Twitch site. And again, if you go to MartyMcCormick.com, you can just hit the donate button, and that's going to bring up the PayPal site, and that just helps me and helps keep things going. Well, we came so close this week for the COVID cocktail that we had some people interested in becoming sponsors, Annie. Can you believe it? That somebody almost knocked out Dreamtown. And that's pretty quick. And, I did write to Mark Winkleman at Dreamtown and said, hey, buddy, you might have to activate your minions if you want to keep it. Because we'll see what happens. But probably one of the longer running jingles that's just been sustained on the show. Dreaming of a home to buy, call Mark at Dreamtown, Dreamtown. He'll search high and low around Chicago until your dreams found, dreams found. No place too big or small. He's a friendly realtor who can do it all. Call Mark Winkleman. Call Mark Winkleman. Call Mark Winkleman at Dreamtown. Dreaming of a home to buy. Call Mark at Dreamtown. Everybody! Dreamtown. They'll search high and low around Chicago until your dreams found. Dreams found. No place too big or small. He's a friendly realtor that can do it all. Call Mark Winkleman. Call Mark Winkleman. Call Mark Winkleman at Dreamtown. Dreamtown, that's Dreamtown. Dreamtown, that's Dreamtown. Dreamtown, Dreamtown. Thank you very much, Mark. All right, let's bring out that COVID cocktail, the lovely... Come on, Annie, bring it up. Annie, come on, bring it over here. Here is my lovely wife, Annie Courtenay. And, ooh, we have an interesting combo here. Whoa, okay. Once again, it's in a Loyola University glass. And from the 25th Dental Convention. My dad was the dentist at Loyola. We have, chocolate and orange peel. And what's the orange liquid? Orangey looking liquid.
Don't you want to know what it's called?
Well, yeah, what's it called?
It's called the Mr. Martini.
The Mr. Martini. So I'm going to keep that away from you, kid. Not the martini. Well, that too, but the hat. Let me try it. Here we go. Oh my gosh, that's really good. That's really good. Is it just straight up? What goes into this?
Blue Bombay gin, sweet vermouth.
Okay.
A dash of teapot bitters.
Dash of teapot bitters. Okay.
A little grenadine.
Grenadine.
And then Anya suggested that it be garnished with the Hershey's chocolate.
Hershey's chocolate and orange
peel.
I think that's a really that's a nice garnishment. And of course, if you don't like alcohol, you can make this drink without. They are, hand to God, they're going up on the Martin McCormick website, martinmccormick.com, and we want to get a picture of each one, right? Mm-hmm. So do you want to take a picture of this and take this away and take a picture, or save it for later and make another one? Perfect. And this portion of the show, of course, the letters and the COVID cocktail, made up of ingredients in your very own home, are brought to you by Dreamtown Realty. Call Mark Winkleman today. Well, let's go and talk about the second love song of the show. Okay. And let me find my cable. There we go. There's that kind of love that we kind of did with that Tom Petty-ish song, Smile, Your Smile. And then there's the songs that really kind of talk about the novelty of love as sort of mellowed, if you will. And most of our older and wiser, should I say, viewers probably know what I'm talking about. And that's what this song is, you know, as you go along in life, you start second guessing sometimes the fealty. Not that you don't think the person doesn't love you, but you want to know if the person loves you, okay? So let's go. It's called Tell the Truth. Do you feel the same way too? Boy, that bass plays just, that's fantastic. I don't know who's that band. I know our love is changing. Our needs are not the same. But I never break away. Love is here to stay. Still I wonder as I get older, is your love for me true? Tell me true. Do you feel the same way too? You used to write me letters and poems for me to read. I understand living together makes us feel like silly things. Still I wonder whether you miss a romance too. Tell the truth. Do you feel the same way too? We are not the same young lovers, wrapped in each other's arms. Now we need each other without those living room to that. And tell the truth, do you feel the same way too? So folks, that's it, the bookends of love that we discussed on the Mr. Marty Show. And I want to thank my wife Ann Courtney again for the luscious, beautiful COVID cocktail. I want to thank Anya for a little, if you caught the chit chat early, you had a little treat. And that was Anya doing some interpretive dance to, I love playing Scott Joplin. I just think that, you know, a super genius, Scott Joplin. And the ragtime before the Mr. Marty Show, which really harkens back to my great Uncle Frank and those folks in Dubuque, how they entertained each other on nights like this, just playing the piano. And it's kind of nice that the COVID is kind of bringing us back, at least with some modern conveniences, to that yesteryear when we used to come together intimately over music. So again, sign up by going to martinmccormick.com. Please make a donation. It really does help. My family will appreciate it. I appreciate it. And that's this show next week with Sandeep up in Canada. And once again, our sponsor of this show, Mark Winkleman at Dreamtown. Thanks for watching the show. 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 The Mr. Marty Show. The Mr. Marty Show. Mr. Marty Show. Mr. Marty Show. The Mr. Marty Show. The Mr. Marty Show. Mr. Marty Show. Thanks for watching the show. I'm sad to see you go. Next week there's a new show, and you're gonna be all aglow at the Mr. Marty Show. The Mr. Marty Show. Thank you very much, you guys. God bless you. Thanks for supporting the Mr. Marty Show. See you soon. Send letters, please. Want to see them. Bye-bye.